Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with Asaf Avidan. This is from his In a Box series, the third series. The Golden Calf is the song, a request by donation. Thank you so much, Orally, for your continued support. I appreciate it. And let's listen to The Golden Calf.
As they danced around the golden calf, your spinning gown showed all the hungry boys in town what they had missed. They heard that you had found the echoes of that holy sound which God had spat into the ground that he had kissed.
Ooh.
Your soul was tearing and a thread was dragged behind you as you fled into the shadows of the bed in which you hid. And as the whispers spread, their color darkened to a red that stained all you ever said with what you did.
Wow. Whoa. He has taken us on a journey, man, already with these first few stanzas as you danced around the golden calf. That's actually from the book of Exodus, I think, or at least in according to Quran and Bible, that was with Moses when he went up to Mount Sinai, I believe, and when he went away for like 40 days or nights, and I believe like God asked to bring them, or something like he asked to bring them their gold, and they constructed a golden calf, I believe. I think it's like a symbol of false worship, and nowadays we do worship the God that we call money, right? Ooh, your spinning gown showed all the hungry boys in town that they had missed. Man, I got the lyrics to the side here, and I was just as a reminder, there's the lines in there. They thought that you had found the echoes of that holy sound which God had spat into the ground that he had kissed. He really crafts his lyrics in an amazing way. I would really, want to know how he does it with his draft or first draft, and how he refines it, and that's really an interesting stanza there. Also, the lines I really loved was as the whispers spread, their color darkened to red, and that stained all you ever said with what you did. Like lies that bring damage. Ooh,
that stained all you ever said with what you did. But then I met you one night through a trick of a lie, 1,000 lifetimes ago. I held your face in my hands and I traced every line you never wanted to show. 'Cause I know we are the children that never let go. We are the children that never let go.
Wow, man, and this is In a Box 3, so it has evolved that now sometimes you have other people in the room and different instruments. We have the violin, we have a little bit of harmonizing by the ladies, so really adds an extra sense of depth and emotion to the song. And I really like just him doing the guitar, the picking pattern, arpeggiating the chords, just like almost free flowing, right? Love that a lot. We are the children that never let go. Oh, I held your face in my hand and I traced every line you never wanted to show. The imagery he conjures is amazing. You could just see it happening, right? in front. You could just see it happening. The physical act of doing that, but also, what it really means. There's lines in your face you don't want to see, but there's also things in our life that we don't want people to see or know about us. What? Man. So intricate, man. This is real. And of course, on the first listen, there's always things afterwards that I see that I think, oh, yeah. Now I got it. Or when people share their insights and then say, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That clicks. So it's really almost like a puzzle, and it's really like, multiple experiences and perspectives that we get, or what other people get out of the story, and then we share and we come together. That's the beautiful thing about his music, man. Really.
We are the children that never let go.
Damn.
As they poured across the borders off your dress, they crossed into the layer of the frost around your name. And every one of them was lost between the hammer and the cross that you labeled and then tossed into the flame. I never meant to try to teach you anything, but my commandment smashed when I collided with your hips. And who was I to dare to love you or to interfere with all the scars that you declared across your lips?
Wow.
But then I met you one day through a crack in the pavement, 1,000 silences old. I pulled your chest in my hand and I pressed every crest that was covered in snow. 'Cause I know we are the children that never let go. We are the children that never let go. We are the children that never let go.
Wow. I was just looking at this line. I met you one day through a crack in the pavement, 1,000 silences old. Wow. I'm almost breaking my brain trying to decipher that. This is one of the more, there's many, intricate lines and vague and ambiguous and poetic. This is really one of the ones that I definitely need to reflect on afterwards to get a sense of what's going on, and listening many more times, because I know that's when my brain starts to make connections when I hear it over and over again. But that's such a beautiful line. 1,000 silences old. 1,000 silences old. I really like that a lot. Like all the silences we have shared, You have good silence, you have awkward silence, you have painful silences. Wow. It's just the way he constructs and writes is I'm learning a lot because of just watching and listening to Asaf Avidan, and I'm also getting inspired a lot to write more myself again. Beautiful, beautiful.
I was forced to scavenge through the rotting crates and salvage that was broken down and ravaged by the sea. And as we stepped outside, we saw the calf, and then a tide of moonlight hit its golden hide. And it was me.
Wow. Wow. That was incredible. Just the way he sung that, really gentle, kept that throughout the song, really. I would really love if there's any backstory on this song, or if there is any tidbit of him specifically talking about this song. I would really love to watch that and learn more about, because this is a very, very interesting, because the golden calf is, of course, that maybe idol of false idolization and worship. But then as we stepped outside, we saw the calf, and then a tide of moonlight hit its golden hide, and it was me. Ooh, I almost got like, oh, that's a narcissistic point of like, oh, that's like a thing like, oh, yeah, maybe I was worshiping me in this relationship. I was thinking too much about myself instead of you. And, he was forced to scavenge through the rotting crates and salvage that was broken down and ravaged by the sea, introspection by everything that's broken inside of you, all the things that are bad, and you have to look through to find a little bit of light and to really dig deep and clear the rubble and start from there with a clean ship, if you will. Wow. That was a very intricate, very complex, very, just beautiful writing, just as is. So yeah, if you know of any interviews or where he talks about this song, maybe an article, I would love to know more about this track, because it's an interesting one. And it sounded great as always, especially, with the extra instruments and really the melancholy feel of it. Beautiful. Looking forward to get to know more about this song, and of course more of his music. Thank you so much for joining me, and already for your helpful comments, because I know they're going to come. So that is something I'm very grateful for. So thank you. Have a great day. Peace.